someone took my spot. Welcome to Championship Sunday. Proctor Rails taking on Armstrong Cooper. Wings. Oh yeah. Little trip to the championship. Armstrong Cooper Friday night took down Hayward. Oh, actually Saturday morning took down Hayward 13-0. And last night they beat Denfeld 7-0 to get here. Rails beat Moundsview Irondale Friday night 9-3. And yesterday they took down Anoka 6-5, close game. Should be a pretty close championship game, I would think. Armstrong Cooper had to ask Anoka's backup goalie to play for him for the weekend due to, I think their starting goalie tore his hamstring, we heard. Zane Oliver back in the lineup after being sick the last couple days. I know him. Yeah, he's on the bench. There's you. Where is he? Jeez. Couldn't find him from the net. Couldn't find him. All right, here we go. Woo! What? Oh! A little warning there would have been good. Yeah, next time Jimi Hendrix guitar solo, maybe 12 minutes. And both teams getting geared up. Couple last final words. The battle will begin. Proctor has a good showing of people here today. Got a Pee-wee game after. Looks like the high school team showed up to support. A little shout out to the high school boys showing up supporting their youth. It's like starting off the game, we're going to have Hardy centering Giswald and Yost, Rodberg and Oliver back at D, and Ashton Lee starting in net for the Rails today. And Armstrong Cooper wings, first draw of the day, go deep into their zone. I don't know, Nick Giswald chasing it down, trying to tie up his guy, wings up the boards. Wings centering pass out to Rodberg, Rodberg over to Oliver. Oliver up the middle to Hardy, Hardy over the red line, still has control of the puck. A little collision there behind the puck. Rodberg within his own zone. Rodberg centering pass, it's knocked away by Armstrong Cooper. Giswald and Hardy coming in, sauce pass to Hardy, puck in front of the net, loose. Yost is trailing in, Cooper, the wings. Kick it out. Hardy picks up a loose puck. Hardy going to the net. Hardy gets hauled down. Puck goes wide of the net. Oh, whoa! Oh! That's an automatic. The goalie just punched Hardy in the face. Way to start the game. That goalie should have a penalty for that.
Huh?
The goalie just punched Jackson in the head. Should kick out of the game.
That pumps Jackson.
Yeah. Yeah. Goalie's getting a penalty. The wings get a penalty quick into the game. The goalie came out swinging. Jackson getting a roughing penalty. Rails will enjoy the first power play of the day. Yost out centering Trush and Oliver. Hardy and Giswald at D. Puck up the boards, Hardy intercepts. Hardy up the middle of Giswald. Giswald over to Oliver. Oliver tried going rink wide, intercepted by the wings. Wings over the red line, dump and chase. It's going to be a common theme this game. Giswald right out front, hits it, a wings player. Oh, a little mishandle. Hardy picks up the loose puck, up the boards to Yost. Yost over the red line into the zone. Yost fires one quick off the goalie, up and out of play. Minute 29 left in the power play for the Rails. Hardy back up top to Giswald. Giswald across the middle, leaves it for Hardy. Hardy tried sending it across to Giswald, intercepted almost by Anderson. The wings coming down 2-on-2. Got Yost back checking. Hardy takes his guy into the boards. Hardy getting pushed down while he's down. Yost picks up the puck. He's going to carry out of the zone. For Hardy. Hardy over the red line into the zone. Hardy shot, a little wide of the net. Trush picks it up, puts it up back top to Giswald. Giswald back down to Yost. Yost leaves it up top for Giswald, back to Yost. A little out of his reach. Yost takes it down to the corner, 43 seconds left in the power play. Trush picks it up, puts it out front. Three Cooper Wings players there. Picked it up and skated out of the zone. Two guys now, you're on the power play. Good stop by Giswald. Hardy picks it up. Wings it over to Giswald out of his reach. Right to the Wings player. Wings back in the zone. Good step by Yost. 15 seconds left in the power play. Hardy to Yost. Trying to hit Giswald, flying the Wings intercept. Whoa, little run in there at the blue line with Trush. Has to be an icing call. Rails still in the power play for 6 seconds. Marcelo Wells centering Elliott and Trush. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Wings ringing around the boards. That would do it for the power play. Both teams at full strength. Wings dump in the zone, pick up a loose puck. Puck free out front, wrist shot just wide of the net. Trush throws it back in the corner for Hubbard. Hubbard just clotheslined the guy. Oh, jeez, that could have been one. Matthew going up the boards, trying to sneak it out. Wings hold it in, dump it back behind the net. Hubbard without his stick, gonna play some soccer. Trying to kicks up to Trush. Trush bounces it out, kicked in by the Wings. Matthew in the corner with the puck. Matthew trying to go off the glass. Bounces out to the neutral zone. Nice attack by Trush. Wings fire back in. Matthew stopped it short over to Marcelo Wells, who backhands it out of the zone. That's offsides. Can't get warm today. Oh, it's center ice face off. Hardy out with Yost and Giswald, Rodberg and Oliver at D. Wings win that one back. Hardy almost knocked that one down, got a piece of it. Puck in the zone, Hardy tries sending pass to Giswald right behind him. Yost chasing it down. Back up top to Rodberg, who throws it deep into the zone. Hits Hardy behind the net. Yost is breaking down the middle. Hardy working his way up the boards, up to Rodberg. Rodberg puts it towards the net, goes wide. Cooper, the Wings, tries centering pass, misses everyone. That's going to be an icing call. Wings win that one, go off the glass. Rodberg back. Tracks it down, rink wide to Yost. Yost gets one hand on it, puts it out of the zone. Good forecheck by Yost, poking it deeper in the zone. Wings off the boards. And out of their zone. Wings shallow, good poke check by Oliver. Leaves the puck just inside the blue line. Back to Oliver again. Puts it up the boards. The Wings take control of it. Rodberg gets his feet taken out from underneath them. Wings try to go top. Giswald knocks it down, picks up the loose puck. Into the zone, coming with Hardy and Yost. Knocked out of the air. Stopped a possible 3-on-2, and the Wings are back the other way quick. Wings in the zone, quick shot, bouncing through the slot. Yost throws it off the boards all the way down. That'll be an icing call on the rails. Wings team likes to dump and chase. They got the players for it. They got 3 full lines, it looks like, in 5B. Marcelo Wells out with Elliott and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck out front, missed on a one-timer. Trush picks it up in the corner, puts the centering pass over Elliott's stick into the Wings zone. Marcelo Wells with a hard forward check. Trush crashing in. Hubbard steps up. Wings back to their way, 2-on-2, one back checker. Wings put it out front, good stop. Good defensive play by the Rails. Trush at the blue line, knocking it out. Dumps all the way down, probably for an icing. Ooh, good stop there by the Rails in that 2-on-1. It was looking like it was a 2-on-2, but had 2 guys back checking. Hardy out. Giswald and Yost, Oliver and Rodberg at D. Wings win that one back to the point. Ooh, go for the body, pick it out. Oh, Giswald almost stepped in to pick one off. He'd have been gone. Puck out front, loose. Yost tried to put it to the boards. Puck still in front of the net. Wings recover, couldn't get a shot off. Still have control of the puck. Giswald has the puck in his skates. Backhands it, almost out, knocked down by the Wings. Rodberg steps up. Puck to the boards. Put a body on this guy. Trying to throw it to the front of the net, bouncing puck. Back out to the point for the Wings, D to D. Rink wide pass. They do a good job of spreading out the zone. Shot wide of the net by the Wings, back out to the top. Wings trying to go to the sideboard. Giswald tips it out the boards around one player. Giswald coming down 2-on-1 with Yost. Good back checker for the Wings. Shot on the board, on net by Giswald. Nice low hard shot. Oh! No one was in the slot. Giswald threw it out there. Wings pick it up. Good stick by Oliver stepping up there. Yost battle at the blue line. Call a high stick. That'll get waved off with the Wings touching it. Wings dump it in deep. Oliver in the corner. Pumps the brakes. Goes off the glass and clears the zone. Hardy with a little check right on the blue line. Over Rodberg's head, jump for it. Good tie up in the corner. Stay with it. Wings throw it up the middle. D hold it in. Another shot on net, just wide open net. Off the post. They do that backside all day long. Yost throws it off the glass all the way down. That'll be an icing call. Ooh, that was a great scoring opportunity by the Wings. Marcelo Wells out with Trush and Elliott. Matthew and Hubbard at D.
I believe it.
Battle for the puck right inside the blue line. Wings hold it in. Try to get a shot towards the net. Hits Matthew in the shin pad. Wings try to go D to D. Slap it back in the corner. Centering pass. Knocked away by Matthew up to Trush. Trush coming up 2-on-2 with Elliott. Dumps it in on net. Goalie holds on to it. Throws it in the corner. Wings go off the glass. Quick out of the zone. Quick transitioning team. Oh, got a step on Hubbard. Centering pass. Kick saved by Lee. Trush back the other way with Marcelo Wells this time. Trush going wide. Throw it towards the front of the net. Marcelo Wells are trying to help out to Hubbard. Hubbard quick shot towards the front of the net. Knocked away by the Wings. Tipped right outside. Yost waiting for him to get back on side. Dumps it right back in. We also had a couple guys go for a line change. Centering pass, almost knocked down by Hardy. Oh, Hubbard going for a race. Got there first, put it to the boards, ties his guy up into the boards. Hubbard into the corner. Good tie up, little scrum. Hardy picks up the loose puck, leaving two guys in the corner. Hardy trying to cut back to the middle, loose puck. Can't get there. Wings behind their own net up the boards. Hubbard turns, fires it back, hits Hardy, goes deep or shallow into the rail zone. Giswald spin move on his own blue line. Over the red line, into the zone. Tried going wide, lost the puck. The Wings dump it out in the neutral zone. Hardy picks it up. Hardy coming in 1-on-2, tried cutting back to the outside, lost control of the puck. Wings back the other way, 1-on-3. Rodberg steps, gets a piece of his guy. Rodberg with another hit. Hardy picks up the loose puck. Rink wide pass to Yost. Yost centering pass to Giswald. Giswald's got a step on him. Oh, hits the skate of the Cooper's player. The Wings are back the other way. Right up the middle, hits Matthew. Matthew off the glass. Doesn't clear the zone. Wings back towards the net, into the corner. Tried a centering pass. Matthew knocked it away. Matthew getting tied up. Giswald off the glass. Elliott trying to kick it up to himself. He does. Elliott coming in 1-on-1. Elliott turns, fires, hits a stick, doesn't get to the net. Wings kick it right back out to Matthew. Matthew pumps the brakes, puts it over to Trush. Trush centering pass. I hit Marcelo Wells a little too far in front of him. Marcelo Wells tries to throw a body and just launches himself into the boards. Excuse me. Wings back shell in the zone. Elliott trying to get it out. Elliott clears it. That'll be an offsides call, I think. What flavor is this?
Those are the Halls ones.
Well, I have the strawberry ones in my pocket. I want to try a new one.
Yeah, that one's like a pink grapefruit. It's good.
Thank you. Wings win the draw, clean back, go D to D. Carry it in. Oliver, nice stick. Trushing to help out those behind the net. Robert crashing in on it. Robert up the boards to Elliott. Ends up on the wing stick at the D. They dump it right back in. Oliver pokes over to Marcelo Wells, who fires it down the ice for an icing. A little sharp angle off the boards. That'll land soft, end up in the far zone instead of icing. Hardy out with Yost and Giswold. Rodberg Oliver at D. Bouncing puck, no one can find it. Wings pick it up. Rodberg and Oliver tag team a guy. Puck behind the net, Hardy picks it up. Over to Giswold. Giswold tips it to the middle, try to hit Hardy. Wings put it back towards the net. Trying to get a shot off. Right into the glove of Lee, holds onto it. Wings over to the wing, back out to the top. D to D. Put it towards the net. Oh man! Fires one point blank wide of the net. Hardy gets tied up in the corner. Giswold in to help out. Wings walk away with the top of the circle, fires it. And Lee gloves it down. Hardy wins that one over to Matthew. Matthew on the boards to Yost. Sneaks under his stick. Wings ringing around the boards. Wings ring. Huh. Matthew try to go behind the net to Hardy. Hardy picks it up. Goes a rink wide pass to Yost on the tape. Yost over the red line. Take him wide. Take a centering pass. Giswold got tied up breaking down the middle. Wings around the boards in their own zone. Hardy puts a body check into the boards. It's Yost. Yost fires a low hard one, goes off a skate into the corner. Goes, Yost out front, fires, hits another stick. Wings doing a good job shutting down in front of the net. Had three guys there at all times. Hubbard throws a centering pass, picked off by the Wings. Wings come in, Matthew tops him, kick saved by Lee. Another kick saved by Lee, drops a glove on it. Woo! I don't think Oliver's feeling good. Marcelo Wells out with Elliott and Trush. Rodberg and Hubbard at D. Looks like the Brails went back to 3D again. Robert takes a body behind the net. Elliott trying to get there first. Wings pick it up. Marcelo Wells and Elliott throwing some bodies on the Wings. Wings ring around. Trush crashing in. Throws his guy into the boards. Backhands it out to Elliott. Elliott in a foot race with the Wings player. Ties him up. Marcelo Wells tries centering pass to Trush, knocked down by the Wings. Elliott dumps it in the corner. Trush getting tied up, trying to get it out front. Puck sitting in front. Wings goalie drops a glove on it last second. It was just sitting there. Hardy out with Yost and Giswald, Rodberg and Matthew at D. Yost picks up, tries cutting in the middle, knocked away by the Wings defenseman. Wings got some time, looking to break out. Sidesteps one player, gets knocked down, bounced out to the middle of Rodberg. Rodberg up to Yost. Yost over the blue line, puts one just wide of the net into the corner. Wings try to go behind the net. Yost gets their first Hardy in to help out. Body's flopping. Wings cut back the way they carry him. Giswald intercepts, has Yost breaking down the middle. Giswald leaves it for Hardy in the corner. Hardy out top to Rodberg. Rodberg fires one, knocked down by the Wings player. They fired down for an icing. Wings win that one to the corner, ring it around. Giswald chasing it down. Giswald kicked it out to Yost. Matthew, right at the blue line. Almost got there. Back to Rodberg. Rodberg tries to throw it up to Yost. Hits the wing stick. Tried hitting someone breaking down the middle. A little too far from him. Hardy picks it up, goes up the boards. Giswald tried backhanding out. Wings player flicks it right back into the corner. Wings behind the net. Watch back door, boys. Hardy up the boards to Giswald, bounces around him, slap shot on net, tipped wide by Matthew. Puck into the corner, Hardy tied up. Matthew up to Yost. Yost tried sending a pass to Giswald. Rodberg hits Giswald center ice. Giswald tried a toe drag, stopped by the Wings defenseman, and they dump it in deep. 23 seconds left. Wings are changing, got some time. Fires one across the ice to Giswald, tips it to Hardy. Giswald back at the puck. Giswald try to get a shot off. It's the Wings player out to Matthew in the neutral zone. Matthew over to Hubbard. Hubbard tried rink wide pass. Knocked down by the Wings player. 1 second, 2 seconds left. Big save by Lee. Oh my gosh. Huge opportunity by the Wings. Lee shuts it down. Whoa. Exciting first half period of hockey. I can. Exciting first period of hockey, start of the second, score 0-0. The Wings lead on the shot clock, 11-7, starting off the second. Hardy with Giswold and Yost, Rodberg and Oliver at D. Rails shallow into the zone, Yost picks it up in the neutral zone, backhands it in, be an offsides call. Hardy tries to win it forward, the Wings win it, D to D. Up the boards quick. We gotta step up there. Rodberg with the stick, gets in the way of the guy crashing in. Rodberg loses his stick, pinning his guy in the corner. Still batting, puck out front, Giswold picks it up. Giswold some crafty stick work, gets out of the zone, crashing down the ice. Giswold goes into the boards with the ref and another player. Wings up the boards, dump it in deep. Oliver back out. Wings ringing around the boards. See if Giswold gets there first, slaps at the boards. The Wings D holds it in. Giswold couldn't catch up to it. Wings cutting to the middle. Robert poke checks it out. Wings trying to get it towards the net. Giswold picks up the loose puck out of the zone. Giswold trying to get it forward. Yost dumps it in on net. Oh, just goes wide of the net. Thought it went underneath his arm into the net. That would have been awesome. Rails D changing. Wings up the boards. Good back check by Hardy, stopping him from dumping it in. Hardy, cross ice pass right in front of Giswold. Wing step on the red line, dump it in. Hardy picks it up shallow in the zone, dumps it right back out. Wings trying to get up the boards and dump it in. Rails doing a good job shutting it down. Hubbard gets a pass in the skates, wipes out. Wings hard shot, kick saved by Lee into the boards. It goes. Elliott throws it off the boards, stopped by the Wings defenseman. Up the boards again, kicked in by the Wings defenseman. Centering pass, heads up to the top, fires one, kick saved by Lee. Oh, up to Hardy. Hardy kicks it out to Trush. Trush in all alone. Fires one and buries it! Oh, Yost to Hardy to Trush. Trush buries it for a goal. Oh man, that's a replay. I was too excited. Way to start it off. My highlights haven't been working lately anyways, but maybe it is. Look at that, tip out to Trush. Trush finds the opening, buries it low blocker side. Puts the Rails up 1-0. Marcelo Wells out with Trush and Elliott. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Wings win that one clean into their own zone to their goalie. Wings ring around behind the net. Elliott there to tie up. Marcelo Wells in to help out. Trush coming in to help out. All three Rails on one side, out to Matthew at the top. Matthew puts a shot, hits a Wings player in the skates. Wings back the other way, 3-on-2 with Elliott back checking. Guy out front, guy out front. Oh, loose puck. Lee has it underneath his pads for the whistle. Whew, that was a quick transition. Trush scores the first goal of the game, and the Trush family won the 50-50 today. Good work. Robert ties up his guy. Marcelo Well throws a shoulder into the same person, it looked like. Wings pick it up. Guys out front, wide open. Fires a one-timer. Hits Lee in the chest. The rebound goes wide of the net. Out to the top. Wings hold it in right at the blue line and fire it right back in. Oliver off the boards. Hits the ref. Thought it was going off the boards. Didn't even make it there. Wings cutting back to the middle. Throw a pass over to the side. Hard snapshot. Hits Lee in the chest. Lee's going to hold on to that one. Oh, Oliver changed his face mask. He had a bubble on. Now he went back to a cage.
That's what it was.
Had to be. He started the game off with a bubble, didn't he?
I thought maybe it was norovirus.
Like me having anal glaucoma?
Yeah.
Just can't see my ass going to work? Hardy out with Yost and Giswold. Wings in the corner looking for that centering pass. Knocked down. Quick shot wide of the net. Wings are getting good opportunities here. Oh, Oliver gets taken down. That'll be a penalty on the Wings. What are they going to call for? Roughing? Oh, Pretty Boy 90 going to the box.
Pretty boy 90 going to the box.
Well, he had a red bubble on yesterday.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah, then
but
he-
it didn't work with the light.
And they changed it out for chrome. Rad. Rails going their second power play of the day. See how they can do. Yeah, number 90 for the Wings. 2 minutes for roughing. Quick draw back to Giswold. Giswold cutting across the middle. Wings player on it quick. Giswold still with the puck. Into the zone. He's getting pestered. Giswold throws his shoulder. Trush picks up the loose puck. Trush throws a shot on the goal line. Loose puck. Oliver almost had it. Wings backhanded out of the zone. Guess it was still in the blue line. Then they're going to have an offsides, I think. Pause. That's how it goes. Let's get it set up here, boys. Puck back to Yost. Yost throws it over to Trush. Trush catches up to it, goes into the corner, puts it towards the front of the net. Wings player behind his own net, off the glass. Hardy goes off the boards. Wings player doing a good job of holding on to the puck in this penalty kill. First one they did too. Hardy behind his own net, beats one player. Hardy's gonna skate it up the ice. Hardy into the zone, taking it wide. Hardy fires, shoots one, looks like a wide. They have a shot or a pass. Giswold at the top, getting tied up. Beats two players. Giswold back to the middle. Can't get the shot off. Giswold falls. Wings back the other way, one-on-one with Hardy taking him to the corner. Wings, big shot on net, big kick save by Lee. Oh, good body control with that puck. Where is everybody? Oliver picks it up, coming in 2-on-1 with Trush. Oliver puts it around the guy, a little too far, ends up on net. The goalie covers it. 39 seconds left in the Rails power play. Wings with a good penalty kill. Rails were never really able to set up for that minute 20. Elliott centering Rodberg and Hubbard. Matthew and Marcelo Wells at D. That puck is bouncing weird. Hubbard with a quick shot goes wide of the net. Puck in the corner, Hubbard there. Kicks up to Marcelo Wells. Marcelo Wells dumps it back in the corner. Hubbard chasing it down. Hubbard with control, up the boards to Rodberg. Rodberg up top to Marcelo Wells. Marcelo Wells fires one, rebound. Elliott couldn't get a shot off. Oh, Elliott had an open net, couldn't fire it. Elliott goes back up top to Marcelo Wells, off the boards. Wings out of the zone, tip it up to Matthew. Matthew cuts up the boards, 5 seconds left. Hubbard trying to go up the boards. Both teams have full strength. All the way down, no icing call. Looks like it hit Hubbard's hand maybe. Matthew fires it up off the boards. In front of Rodberg. Wings kick it right back in the corner. Elliott flips it out of the zone. Wings with a D-to-D at the neutral zone. Rink wide pass right inside the blue line. That's offsides. Wings looking to attack. Guy goes offsides. Hardy out with Yost and Giswold. Looks like we got Matthew and Rodberg at D. Hardy wins that one back to Matthew. Matthew up the middle to Yost. Hardy trying to battle for it. Wings turn, fire it in the zone. Matthew behind the net. One Wings player coming. Brings it up to Giswold. Giswold battling on the boards. Out to the D for the Wings. Kick it right back in. Wings behind the net. Oh, you gotta take the body on that. Body. Matthew behind the net. Matthew fires one off the boards. Oh no. Rolling in, right on net. Goalie kicks it into the corner. Go Giswold. Good puck protection by the Wings. Off the boards, out of the zone. That's offsides. Wings having a tough time staying on sides. They got the guys flying with them. They just don't go inside the zone quick enough. Marcelo Wells, Elliott and Trush, Rodberg and Hubbard at D. Puck over to Elliott. Elliott dumps it in the zone on net. Goalie swipes it to a defensive player. Puck up the boards. Tried backhanding out. Hubbard holds it in. Hubbard holding it tight on the blue line. Kicks out to Rodberg in the neutral zone. Rodberg over the red line, dumps it in deep. Wings player behind his own net, rings it around. Step up and hit him. There you go. Wings dump it in soft enough, no icing. Hubbard chasing him down. Find a guy, find a guy. Wings tries centering pass, hits the D. Body! Oh my goodness. Wings still going towards the net. Kick saved by Lee into the corner. Elliott turns, fires his Trush. Trush backhands it. That'll be an icing call. And a penalty. Trush is going to the box for interference, I think. I think interference. Icing turns into a 2-minute penalty. Slashing. We got a Giswald. Hardy at forward for this penalty kill. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Puck out to the neutral zone for the Wings. Hardy putting a little pressure on him. Giswald steps in. Wings shallow in their own zone. Finally up to the blue line into the zone. See how the Wings set up their power play. Centering pass on Lee. Oh, Lee's out of the net. Hits a stick. Goes up for deck. Wings tie it up 1-1. Oh. See if the replay works. Oh yeah, pushed it too late. It's working actually. Hardy out with Yost and Giswald. Rodberg and Matthew. Giswald up the middle to Hardy. Hardy back to Matthew in his own zone. Matthew over to Rodberg. Rodberg centering pass to Giswald. Tried tipping up to Yost. Out of his reach. Body. They call it offsides. High stick. Ooh, puck went to the boards, no one there. Tipped out to the middle of the Matthew. Matthew uses it for Rodberg to Giswald. Tried a rink-wide pass, intercepted by the Wings. Wings into the zone. Fires one wide of the net. Hardy tries tipping it out of the zone, held in by the Wings, now it gets out of the zone. Wings centering pass, tipping it to Matthew. Matthew over the red line, dumps it in deep on net. Wings goalie's gonna hold on to that one. Hardy back to Rodberg. Rodberg fires one low and hard, hits some skates, goes into the corner. Giswald mishandle at the top of the circle, comes back and puts it in the corner. Wings ring it all the way around. They let it go to Rodberg. Rodberg with a poke check. Tried taking the body. Guy slipped in between him and the boards. Guy still with the puck. Backhand kick saved by Lee. I don't know how he saw that one. Hardy picks up the loose puck. Hardy back to the middle. Giswald. Puck out of the zone, but Wings have control. Dump it right back in. Matthew behind his own net. Leaves it for Giswald. Giswald trying to go up the board. Shut down by the Wings. Out to the point for the Wings. Fires one. Kick saved by Lee. Wide open rebound. Matthew picks it up. Matthew up to Yost. Yost trying to get around the D. Wings shut it down before they even get in the zone. Wings back the other way. 2-on-2. Rodberg steps, gets a little piece of the body. Wings still with the puck. Fires one up and out of play. Woo! Marcelo Wells, with Elliott and Trush. Oliver and Hubbard at D. Puck right out front. Wings fire it, saved by Lee. Ooh, that was point blank. Out to the top of the Wings, D to D. Put it towards the net. Oliver knocks it in the corner. Out to the top again for the Wings. Another fire. Oh my gosh, redirected. It was wide open. Proctor's stick knocked it away. Trush puts it back deep in his own zone. Elliott chips it out. We'll see. Colton Trush is flying. He's going to get there first. No icing call. Tried to center and pass. Only Wings players there. Elliott leaves it on the boards. Marcelo Wells up to Trush. Trush fires it across the middle. No rails there. Marcelo Wells coming across the ice. Tips it up to Elliott. Elliott over the red line gets tied up. Dumps it in deep. Proctor's getting some line changing going on. Trush battling in the corner. Wings looking to break out. Yost gets a piece of it. Step up. Good job by Oliver. Good stick. Hardy. Everyone going the wrong way. Hardy picks up, flies the other way, turns out of one. Rink wide to go. Hey, Giswell breaking across the middle. Giswell puts it on the ice. Kick saved by the goalie. Finally drops his glove on it. Oh, Hardy had Giswell breaking a little too far in front of him. Hardy out with Yost and Giswald, Rodberg and Matthew at D. Hardy wins that one forward behind the net. And attack the guy at the puck. Nice work. Yostin mucking it up in the corner. Wings looking to break out. Rink wide pass over the red line into the zone. Leave it for the trailer. Didn't get a shot off. Now looking to get it back to the front of the net. They overload the front of the net. Pass out to the point. Couldn't hold on to it. Yost crashing in hard. Giswald offsides. Wings win that one back to the D. Centering pass. Hubbard steps up. Wings turn, fire it deep in the zone. Puck bounces out front. Lee drops a glove on it. Wings win a clear one. D to D. Shot wide of the net. I might have a pass. Uh-oh. Oh, he's ready. Put his hand up, then he took it down. Wings dancing across the middle, backhand on lead, blocker save. Hardy around into the corner, running into his own player almost. Hubbard there to pick it up, centering pass to Yost. Yost tries a toe drake, shut down by the Wings defenseman. Hubbard still battling, throws a player into the ref. Oh, Yost had Giswald breaking, didn't see him. Yost still battling for the puck on the boards. Wings dumping in deep. Matthew behind his own net. Throws it back up the boards. Wings intercept. Wings back up to the top to the D. D to D quick. Shot towards the net. Glove down by Lee. Marcelo Wells out with Elliott and Trush. Oliver Rodberg at D. Wings behind the net. The puck back out to the top. They are feeding their points all day.
I'll make sure to be late on
Wings back in the corner. Behind the net. One-timer into Lee's glove. Now there's going to be a battle in front. Lee holds on to that one. That was a good scoring opportunity for the Wings. That was quick moving puck. Quick passes. Puck one behind the net. Only Wings players back there. Centering pass. Ends up on the point. Hits Elliott in the skate. Wings with another one. Shot into the glove of Lee. Holds on to it. Ooh, getting feisty down there. They're taking both of them. Coincidental minors for both teams. Five on five, coincidental minors guessing and roughing. Back out to the top for the Wings. Wings dump it in deep in the corner. Wings behind the net, centering pass out to Trush. Turn and go. Wings pick his pocket, fire it up to the point. No one there. Wings clear the zone on their own. Wings sauce up to the blue line, try firing in over to Matthew. Matthew goes off the boards, held in by the Wings. Elliott knocks it out. Wings right back in for an offsides. I think it's roughing. Coincidental minors. Coincidental minors, they both got one, so it's 5 on 5. That was an icing. He's so mad at himself when he does that.
Nixon? Remember Oscar?
Oh, all the time. Give himself concussions.
Yeah.
Hardy out with Yost and Giswald. Puck out to the top of the Wings, D to D. Fire it in the corner. Wings cutting across the middle, trying to get a shot off. Giswald intercepts. Over to Yost. Couldn't hold on to it. Couldn't even get it, actually. Yost up to the blue line for Hardy. Hardy back to the middle over to Rodberg. Rodberg over the red line. Tries to fire it. Rolls off the tip of his stick. Wings back the other way. Hardy takes his guy into the corner. Again, battling in the corner. Hardy's still battling. Rodberg steps in to help out. Wings up the boards to the point. Oh, Giswald sliding tackle, almost had it. Oh, bounced over Hardy's stick into the zone for an offsides. Oh, man. One little bounce, it'd have been probably 2 or 3 on 1. Matthew and Hubbard step on that D. Over to Giswald in his skates. Wings pick it up. Dump it in deep. Running all the way around. Matthew trying to get there. Knocked off his stick by the Wings forward. Wrap around attempt. His stick's Lee's stick. Hubbard got tied up right when he touched the puck. Wings across the middle. Fire one off his stick back into the corner. Hubbard puts his guy into the boards. He's got a pin there. Hardy picks up the loose puck. Backhands it almost out of the zone. The Wings fire right back in. We got to get to the break here with nothing happening. Rails need a little break, a little breather. Behind the net to Hardy. Hardy flicks one out of the zone. Knocked down by the Wings defenseman. Right down the middle. Tie him up. Oh, wide open in the front. Slap it out to the top again. Wings deep, puts it towards the front of the net. Knocked down by Matthew. Fired out, hits the Wing player neutral ice. Backhanded in the zone for an offsides. Holy moly. Wings are putting on a good forecheck right now. 22 seconds left. Wings have some momentum going. Rail's got to make it through this last 22 seconds. Get in the locker room and recoup. Wings in the neutral zone. Elliott chasing it down. Wings go off the glass. Oh, that should have been an offsides. All the way, they're calling it intentional. Ooh, face off in the offensive zone. Hardy steps on with Yost and Giswald. Offsides. Oliver and Rodberg at D. Wings win the puck into the corner. Around the net it goes. Yost chasing it down. Wings fired up the ice. Rodberg chasing it down. 3 seconds left. And we go to the locker room, 1-1. Wings lead on the shot clock, 25-15. Be back in about 15 minutes after a resurface. And here we are, start of the third period, championship Sunday. All tied up at 1-1. Once again, the Wings are leading on the shot clock, 25-15. Start this period off, both teams full strength. One period to decide the champions. See who comes out firing first shift. Going to start this third period off with Hardy centering Yost and Giswald. Rodberg and Oliver at D. Wings with the first draw of the third period. Yost crashing in hard, Wings up the middle. Tried backhanding it over, Wings D steps up, gets over to the far wing. Fires across the middle, Rodberg goes off the glass, knocked down by the Wings forward. Trying to dump it in the corner. Cutting back out to the middle. Backhand over Lee's shoulder. Wings come out in the first 20 seconds, and go up by 1. Oh, gotta take the body, boys. Gotta step into them. See if that replay worked, huh? Rodberg off the glass. A little tie up along the boards. Wings player just cuts the middle, right at the top of the slot, backhand over the shoulder. Nice backhand. Puck shallow in the rail zone. Rodberg trying to put his guy to the corner. Centering pass. Fires one wide of the net, one-timer. Centering pass. Hits Rodberg's skate. And the Wings bury another one. Wings go up by 2 in 36 seconds. Holy smokes. Well, I guess you saw who came out on fire in this third period here. Wings. Wings with a great opportunity right there. Goes into the corner. Puck comes flying out, hits a skate. Left, right in front. Wide open shot for a goal. Marcelo Wells out, Elliott and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Hubbard trying to go up the boards, knocked down by the Wings. Puck goes into the corner. Hubbard gets thrown, or Matthew is thrown into the boards. Puck out top to the Wings D. Wings trying to move it on the boards. Wings in the corner, wide open in front. Almost a tap in. Lee jumps on it. Jeez, I don't have the camera on there. Get this camera right. Or the clock, I mean. Wings send out their first line again, it looks like. Wings doing some line matching now. Hardy out with Giswald and Yost. Wings centering pass, bounce out to the far dot. Shot towards the net, bouncing puck. Yost, another goal. Wings, 3 unanswered goals in the first minute 15. Not sure what's going on right now. Rails call a much needed timeout after that start. Holy smokes. Play them tight for 2 periods full. Wings come out and bury 3 goals in a minute and 14 seconds. Ouch. Rails have dug themselves a hole here. They can do it. They got to turn it around right now. I would. Wings win the drop to the timeout. Hardy gets control of the puck in the neutral zone, dumps it in deep. Yost crashing in hard. Yost centering pass, trying to hit Hardy. Wings player picks up the loose puck. Flying down the ice, Robert trying to cut him off. Robert takes out his feet. That's going to be a penalty on Robert for tripping. Just took his feet out from underneath him. Wings going to go on the power play. Hardy and Gisel up for the penalty kill. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Up to the top for the Wings. Wings go D to D. Throw a rink-wide pass out of the reach of a little movement in front. Hardy picks it up, goes off the glass, soft enough, clears the zone. No icing to be called.
There's no icing in the penalty, is there?
Here there is, not in high school.
Oh, okay.
Wings throw it back in their own zone. Wings over the red line. Step up, step up. Wings fire one out, kick saved by Lee. Wings back out to the top. Hardy trying to knock it away, or this is Giswald. Wings leave it for the guy top of the circle. Quick snapshot, backhand rebound just wide of the net. Wings back out to the top. Down to the sideboards, Matthew steps up trying to tie him up. Up the boards, Hardy takes a swipe out of one hand, goes back in the corner. And the Wings behind the net trying to set up their power play. Wings D to D, one-timer, tipped. Hubbard throws it back to the boards. Back up to the top for the Wings. Wings back in the corner. 45 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Rails. Right to the top of the Wings, right in the middle. Snapshot hits some sticks. Matthew tries to backhand it out. Giswald should get there first. Oh, the Wings player got a stick on it, put it back in the corner. Wings have a guy breaking, centering pass. Quick shot, hits Lee's shoulder, then a post. Hardy swings at it, can't clear the zone. Wings D to D, puck sitting right by the blue line. Can't get it out, tip towards the net. Swatted Lee with another save. Hubbard took the guy, puck was at his feet, didn't see it. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. Wings put it behind the net. Wings trying to cut back out to the front. Both teams full strength. Wings fire one. Sharp angle shot. Clears it himself. Robert going after the puck. Robert throws the body, gets back on side. Hardy into the zone. Loses the puck. Shallow inside the zone. Giswald trying to hold it in. Yep. Hardy's hurting right now. He got a stick in the neck, it looks like. Oh, Hubbard trips over. Matthew tripped over the ref. Matthew throws a big hit behind the net. Giswald picks it up. Accepts the hit. Oh. Wings centering pass, knocked down by Marcelo Wells. He rings it around. Out of the reach, Elliott clears the zone. Wings rink-wide pass, tipped into the zone to Oliver. Oliver up the middle of Trush. Wings intercept, shallow into the zone to Matthew, tipped down by Elliott. Wings pick it up in the middle of their own zone, right back out. Wings in the corner. Around their own net, looking for the open guy. Fires one across, off the boards. Shot wide of the net. Finds someone. Puck and Roderick skates, puts it back to the boards to Elliott. Elliott accepts a hit by the boards. Wings back to the middle. Shot on Lee, right into the glove, holds on to it. What's the score of that game?
26-25 or 24.
We won? So 24,
battled, yeah.
so 24-26.
John,
I'm gonna have to,
camera want to see a middle finger?
I'm gonna have to ask then. Hardy out with Yost and Giswald. Puck one back to the Wings point. Bouncing puck, Giswald runs into the defensive player. He had him beat, good defensive play. Wings back to the area, Robert with a poke check. Wings backhanded back in the corner. Hardy throws a big check. And they're gonna call that a penalty, I guess. Refs are talking. Oh, they're going to say that's a boarding. Check from behind. Roughing. See what they come up with here. Two minutes roughing. Hardy, 2 minutes roughing. Yost gives a little forward. Matthew, Hubbard at D. Wings win that one back to the point. Wings to the top, back to the boards. Cutting across the middle, looking for that give and go. Wings back out top, cutting across the middle. Fires under the net. We're going to call it crease violation. Oh, they're sending 2 more guys to the box. Coincidental minors to Hubbard and number 20 for the Wings. Probably roughing. Puck out to the top for the Wings. Fires one from the middle, hits a stick of Giswald, goes into the corner. Wings moving along the outside, cutting across the middle. Quick shot, glove down by Lee. Fired out, hits the Wings player, holds it in. Yost. Oh, tried hitting Giswald, he tips it, no ice. He tipped it. No icing. Yeah, it wasn't icing, but. Don't see everything. Icing called. Good first 2 periods. Good first 2. Oh, you were? They are. And 3 lines. And 3 lines. Yeah. It's a good squad. Yeah. Oh, cross-ice pass, looking for the one-timer, just away out of his reach. Wings take the puck behind the net, 55 seconds left in the penalty kill. Cuts it right back to the middle. Looking for the backhand. Lee gets the first save and the second. A little skirmish in front again. 51 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Rails. Ugh. Minute 14, they scored 3. First minute 14, they scored 3 goals.
Yeah, I went to get air in my tire.
Okay, I was wondering where you were. I was looking for you.
I was here the first 2 over there.
Oh, puck towards the net. Matthew trying to tie up. Wings fire one on net. Lee can't hold on to it. Puts it in the corner. Oliver backhands it up to the Wings defenseman. Wings D back into the center wing. Cross-ice pass. I think he's going to try to one-time that thing. Wings back up the boards to the point. He does hold it in right at the blue line. Wings playing catch in the sideboards. Yost throws it off the boards. Gets around him. He's got Giswald breaking down the middle. Yost. Oh, tried hitting Giswald. Goalie sticks out his stick. And Yost puts his guy into the boards. Wings back the other way, 2-on-2. Fires one into the chest of Lee and holds on to it. 3 seconds left in the penalty kill. I think I hit Lee in the upper neck area.
One shot this period.
Yeah. That was a sharp shot, high up on Lee. They got him where there's no padding maybe or something. No. Got a penalty and then a coincidental minor after. Can't remember if it's 4
minors.
4 minors, yeah.
And you're out.
Yeah, but some tournaments are accumulation of time. So I don't know how that works.
You sit out for what?
The rest of that game and maybe the next. Maybe it's just the rest of that game. I can't remember. I think it's just that game. You're done for the rest of the game. We were at a tournament where it was 3. A couple kids got.
Our team?
And the other teams, yeah.
Did you get a shot in the face or what?
Right here.
Yeah, this team's pretty good.
Yeah, they are. It's
They're a good sized kids too.
And there's 2. They have 2 schools. It's Robbinsdale, Armstrong, and Cooper. That's a big area, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So
It's right by Plymouth.
I don't know if they have a AA team or not. Yeah, it's just north of Plymouth, right?
Huh?
North or east of it?
Northeast a little bit.
Yeah.
Right on 100 there.
Yeah, we drove through it on the way to Jimmy's the other day.
Robbinsdale was always the football dynasty back in the day.
Really?
Yeah. My day.
All right, 3 seconds left in the penalty kill. Yost puts in the corner to Rodberg. Rodberg throws it behind the net. And both teams full strength. Giswald in the corner, tips it up the boards to Hardy. Hardy in the neutral zone. The Wings doing a great job of being all over Hardy and Giswald. Wings firing in the stomach of Lee Campbell. Rodberg behind his own net over to Yost between the legs. Wings back up top. Hardy racing to chase this one down with the Wings player and Giswald. Wings dump it behind their own net. D to D. Fired out of the zone. That'll be an icing call. I don't know. They lost their first game.
Did?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you can have it. He's a walker. He's walking. Yeah. They lost 26-24 the first one. They're playing the 17s. They lost 26-24. Hardy tries to fire it back in, hits the Wings player. They're out of the zone. Rings up the middle, hits Giswald. Giswald in the zone with Yost. Yost down the middle. Yost back to Giswald, cuts across the middle, couldn't finish it. Oh, he had a wide open up top to Matthew. Matthew puts it towards the net, kick saved by the Armstrong goalie. And the Wings fired out, hit Rodberg in the skate, the neutral zone. Rodberg over to Matthew. Matthew is tied up just inside the zone, doesn't clear it. Back behind the back pass to the Wings. Have a guy breaking down the middle. Yost picks up the pass. Yost over the red line. Puck knocked off his stick. Yost dumps it in deep. I think he'll go for a line change. Wings back the other way. Matthews pushing him to the outside. Good puck control. Cuts back to the middle. Backhand just misses the corner of the net. Back out top for the Wings. Wings cutting back down the middle. Still control the puck. Puck out front. Good tie up in the front of the net. Giswald tries to go off the boards. Tosses up to Hardy. Hardy up the boards. Gets hauled down. Gets Elliott. Elliott can't get a shot off. Tied up in front of the net. Marcelo Wells behind the net. Looking for a wraparound. That's Hubbard up top. Marcelo Wells, quick shot off the blocker of the goalie. Wings centering pass out of the zone right by Giswald. Wings back to the middle. Deflected off his stick. Went wide of the net. Whew. That could have been dangerous. One timer from the point. Flopper. Giswald knocks out his hand. Puts it out to the neutral zone. The Wings throw it right back in. That'll be an offsides call. Marcelo Wells out with Trusted Elliott, Rodberg, and Oliver at D. Wings win that one back clean to their defenseman. Fired up. Rodberg tried kicking it. They're calling icing on that one. No one touched it. Down to 5 minutes. Rails need to make a move here. Wings off the boards out to the neutral zone to Oliver. Oliver leaves it for Marcelo Wells, puts it almost in the zone. Wings pick it up just outside their zone into the rail zone. Wings centering pass, hits Rodberg's skate. Puck just sitting there. Another tap-in goal for the Wings, up 5-1. Ooh, Oof. That was a goal the Rails needed to keep this thing within reach. 4 goals is going to be tough. Can't give up though. Got to keep muscling through. Hardy picks up the pass. Hardy into the zone, cuts back to the middle. Hardy fires one into the glove of the Wings goalie.
What did Jeff say?
I'm not sure.
You don't like talking during all that? I
Yeah.
don't understand that.
Puck out top to Robert, tips it up to Hardy. Just out of the reach of Hardy, ends up on the wing stick. Dump it soft into the zone. Wings crashing it hard on Oliver. Oliver spins away from one. Off the boards to Hardy. Hardy tried to fire one, faked everyone out. Over the red line, dumped it in deep. Got to go hard, boys. Can't coast in. Puck into the corner for Hardy. Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, they had 3 lines too, so they just keep sending the next crew out.
I know.
Roderick steps, takes this guy out. Puck goes into the corner. Oh, Wings cut to the middle off the back of his own player. Puck sitting behind the net. Hardy picks up the loose puck. Hardy tried centering pass, knocked down by the Wings. Ran in the back door, couldn't get the one-timer off. Wings throw it back top. Wings controlling the puck at the top of the zone, dump it back in deep. Someone's got to go. Oliver chasing it down. Oliver off the boards, too far in front of Yost. Yost tips it, almost gets it out. Wings somehow hold that in. Robert ties up his guy in the boards. Hardy picks up the loose puck. Hardy in the corner with it. Got Yost breaking in the middle. Hits him in the back of the skate. Wings back in the zone to Roderick. Roderick rink wide to Hardy. Hardy tried hitting Giswald, breaking across the middle. Wings back into Hardy's stomach. Oliver back to Rodberg. Rodberg floats one down on net. Won't be an icing call. Elliott in the zone by himself while everyone changes. Trush flying across the ice. Tips it up to Elliott. The Wings regain control of the puck. 2-line pass. Intercepted by Hubbard. Hubbard over the red line. Dumps it in. Shallow. Offside's called. This team, they collapse the middle, so they shut everything down.
This team works hard.
Yeah.
From point A to point B, they
Yeah.
work.
They're a good team.
They are a good team.
Marcel Wells out with Elliott and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Wings, oh man, just hit the ref in the face, I think.
No, not in the face. I think
In the hand? Oh,
she got nailed in the leg yesterday, too.
jeez. Puck magnet. Wings into the zone. Elliott doing a good job back checking to taking the body. Puck into the corner. Hubbard trying to tie up his guy. Marcel Wells up to Trush, right through his legs. Wings cut it back to the middle and back into the corner. Oh! Hubbard takes out the Wings player and the ref. Matthew up to Elliott. Elliott over the red line. Elliott gets forced into the corner. No one's in front of the net. I think they're changing. Elliott's still controlling the puck. Out to Matthew at the top. Matthew puts it towards the net. Knocked down. Oh, almost got it over. Hardy tried hitting Giswald. Just couldn't connect. Here comes the Wings the other way. Hard wrist shot off the blocker of Lee. Yost tips it up to Hardy. Got Giswald with them coming down 2-on-3. Leaves it for Giswald. Giswald back to Hardy. Hardy to Yost. Bounces over Yost's stick. Wings fired out of play. Puck back to Matthew. Matthew puts it towards the net, goes wide. And the goalie drops the glove on it. Back up top to Matthew. Matthew dumps it back in the corner. Wings ring it up. Hardy there to pick it up. Hardy dumps it back in deep. Yost trying to get there. Wings pick it up the boards. Nice rink wide pass by the Wings. Tape, right on the tape. Wings going wide, centering pass. And Roberts skates wide open. Oh man, good kick save by Lee. Wings across the top again. Either from the forward to the top of the circle, back into the corner. Wings back up top. They do a good job using their points. Wings shot from the top. Oh, his own player in the inner thigh, it looked like. Back into the corner it goes. Right up front, tipped. Quick shot, saved by Lee. Wings throw it back out front. Just an assault right now. Wales can't clear the zone. Wings throw it back out front. Yost picks it up. Yost out of the zone. One final attempt, throws it down the ice. That'll do it. Armstrong Cooper takes the championship. 5-1. Tie game coming to the third period. Anderson Cooper puts in 3 goals in the minute 14. Came out quick. These guys are flying. Good game.